Hi, everyone. My name is Ariel Young. I am a creative team lead here at My Amazon Guy. I've been at MAG for about 10 months now, and I wanted to share some of my experiences both before and after joining My Amazon Guy. So I've had many jobs before finding MAG. I feel like sometimes I've done them all, everything from automotive detailing and collision repair to lifeguarding as an administrative director. And I was even a uh, aquatic specialist for about 5 years, or maybe just under 5 years, but we did everything from building and maintaining saltwater aquariums, building up reefs, taking care of sharks, jellyfish, stingray, anything you can name. And uh, there was one commonality between all those jobs, that no matter how different there was always this continuous thread. And it was, I truly just didn't feel valued. And it didn't matter how hard I tried to please my bosses or my coworkers. I would submerge myself in study outside of work, just trying to bring more to the table. But other than the occasional pat on the shoulder, I really didn't feel appreciated. And I was often overlooked and underestimated, and even at times bullied. So, fast forward to the pandemic, cherry on the top of the cake, uh, my employer at the time not only had to close its doors during the start of the pandemic, but they actually permanently went out of business. And at first, I wasn't too worried. I have a great resume, a lot of experience, leadership experience, and uh, consistency of staying at a job for a long time. So I thought I am a shoe in to get a new job really quickly. And I was shocked to find a year and a half later, I was still unemployed, still like struggling. I had almost lost my car and I was extremely depressed and didn't understand why I wasn't getting another position. And it was by pure chance that I stumbled across a My Amazon Guy internship job listing. And I actually almost didn't apply because I knew nothing about e-commerce, totally alien subject. And the only thing I knew about Amazon was how to spend too much money on it. So I really didn't think my chances were good. But I did notice that it said no experience required. So I gave it a shot. And not only within 2 days was I granted an interview, but I was hired. And on top of that, they actually held the position for me for over 3 weeks while I got my computer system set up to handle the requirements of a remote job position, something that I've never done before. So I never felt pressured or at risk of losing the position. They held it for me, stayed in communication, and they actually seemed excited for me to experience this new thing. So I started and was immediately overwhelmed. What the heck did I get myself into? There are so many new terminologies, new nuances, and things that go into e commerce and selling online that I had no idea what I had just got myself into. And I was overwhelmed. And the first 2 weeks were rough, but never at any point did I feel like giving up, just because of the pure support that everyone gave me. Everyone knew what I was going through because they've all been there. And everyone and their experiences, they've had people that have been there for years and have had tens and tens of years working at e-commerce and even at Amazon, that they know, hey, things change and you got to learn something new and you got to learn it fast. So there was no judgment that I came in with nothing. And I was shocked to find, not only were they accepting of someone coming in with no experience, but they actually even valued my ideas and my perspective. And before I knew it, I got hired on full time, became a specialist, and then joined the creative team when they discovered that I had some artistic background. And now I'm actually the creative team lead, and I have a team of my own. And I have learned so much that I would never go back. I definitely want to be here for a very long time. And if you're watching this and still feel any doubts about applying, I would just say, trust me. I'd recommend MAG to anyone that takes pride in their work and wants to find a place to not only grow their career, but thrive. And if I could only say one thing about MAG, it's not only does it set its clients up for success, but its employees too. And I think that's pretty special. So I hope to see you join our team. Bye.